Doesn't get better than that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's boo o'clock. We are live at Radio Artifact. We are making Plumb Jamb tonight, and we have so many things to tell you. Have you ever felt a way about the world? I have. And you know what I feel like I need tonight? I need to feel like, hey, Plumb, James, hey, Plumb, Jupiter, hey, Plumb, J, hey, Plumb, James. Will you tell us
Plumb
what we know? What do we know about who? And where do we find you? Oh, we're finding you. Look, we're finding you on the screen.
Whoa.
What's going on here? What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of anything?
What is the meaning of anything?
42.
42.
Good answer right there.
That is a good answer right there.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
So when did this happen?
This happened a long ass time ago in a faraway ass place. There were things happening that were large for where they were.
Strange things were happening. Just
But
like
minuscule in the grand scheme of things.
You guys see they're making a Buzz Lightyear movie?
He's got a butt chin now.
Does he?
Yeah, he totally does.
He looks like he's about to turn on his body cam. I don't like it. Very intimidating.
Officer Buzz cut.
Officer Buzz, will you tell us now at 8:02 what are you drinking?
We are at Radio Artifact. I'm sipping on a Toomey. And to me, it's delicious and fruity. Radio Artifact is out here in space. There's a bar, a brewery called Urban Artifact. That's where we be.
Located in Northside.
In Northside, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Live.
And broadcasting to you.
Wherever you are, whenever you are.
If ever you are.
If ever you did, what would you?
I'm just confused now. I don't know where you guys are going. You guys are on a whole nother plane and galaxy, and I just don't understand.
I mean, you're the one navigating the ship, though.
Yeah, what do we have you written down as? What is it? Expedition coordinator.
Expedition coordinator, that's right. Right here.
So where are we going? You tell us.
Well, they pumped me full of a lot of beers before I got up here.
It was obligatory.
We are going, I think, wherever we want.
That sounds nice.
Take a little trip, take a little journey.
Is this how we begin?
It's gonna be an exciting ride.
I think this is how it begins.
Star Silk, everybody.
Star Silk.
Yeah, this is Star Silk. We're broadcasting live from Radio Artifact here in Northside, Ohio. Excuse me, here in space. As always, sit back, have a drink, and give yourself some space. I'm not having any issues up here at all. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna get right back on track here in a second. Just gonna reset some stuff. Reset the jiggerizer and the harmonic sequencer and synthesizer and
But what does that really mean?
space jargon. Come on.
Space jargon.
I know what it means. You don't know what it means.
We all know what it means.
Strange terms. Sequencer.
You know what I wonder? I wonder why it is that I love this so much. No, I mean, like right now, I could just sit back and relax and enjoy what's happening and watch your tiny TVs.
The tiny TVs really make it. Nothing I'm doing. It's all the tiny TV.
What dimension are they getting these images from?
I cannot state that because they're protected under some law.
So
Doesn't matter.
obviously,
That region clock.
this video of the spaceship landing is you filmed that with your advanced powers.
Of course I do. What do you think this is? Kind of dog and pony show?
Absolutely not.
See, this is all happening live right in front of you.
Star Silk, everybody. Live at Radio Archive. Plumb Jamb.
You're killing me, Jay, dude. You have me
Trying to be
cracking
tasteful.
up over here. God damn.
What do you think? You're allowed to laugh in space?
Obviously not.
You're wasting oxygen.
You're gonna kill us all.
Oh, God.
Think about the team.
Why are you Star Silk?
That's a good question. It's because I'm obsessed with a video game, and that's where I got it from.
Well, that
Yeah.
suits me.
Super nerdy, not exciting at all.
No, that's very exciting.
You know what's nice about that? You can feel however you want about it.
That's true. You can feel however you want about it.
Isn't that nice?
You can like anything you want.
And all you have to do is deal with everybody else being like, that's it.
I can also dislike anything I want.
Yeah.
So screw you for liking what you like.
Well,
All right?
look, why am I trying to introduce such negative energy into this?
I don't know, actually. I think I'm the one doing it. I'm
No.
cranky.
I feel like inciting violence.
I've been stuck in a space pod for years, all right? I'm cranky.
Look, me too. I'm just having a whiny day.
You've just been stuck behind that desk for too many years.
You know what would help?
You gotta take a vacation.
I would love that.
oil change.
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching my television shows. Space. This is the last one. Then we're gonna have some conversations here with Jay Hill, and maybe if he's polite and kind and gracious, he will join me for a song. Who knows? Thank you all so much for coming out. As always, don't forget to give yourself some space in life, in physics. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Good night.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Not so fast.
That's right.
Let's say. Them horses you got there?
Space horses.
Maybe we should slow them down.
They're going too fast.
Slow down
They
those
are.
space horses.
Oh wait, hold on. I left my beverage on the planet. I must traverse the terrain to get my space beverage.
Space Plumb Jam.
Space. Wait. Oh wait. Is it too late to call it Space Jam?
Oh, man.
I thought I would be, but like I figured like rapping would be the thing.
Yeah, that's way more realistic than being a professional basketball player. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like both are just outrageous pipe dreams.
Absolutely. Same with this.
This whole independent music thing we're doing.
Oh,
What the hell?
really a bad decision.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just get to come do this.
Right around the corner from space.
From space. Right around the corner from space, yes. Jay, you want to join me on a song here?
Oh. Yeah,
Wanna
wait.
join me on a song?
Did you wanna have a little chat real
Oh, we
quick, or
talking?
did you wanna
We
jump?
talking? We chatting?
I'm
We
down.
talking?
Yeah.
All right. Making my drink. All right, what do you
man,
want?
Feel free to like jump in. What I want is to have a conversation with you, Star Silk Senpai.
Conversations around the pole. What's up, Jay?
What's poppin'? It's Plum Jam. It's a Thursday night. We're here. I'm sipping on astronaut food.
Oh,
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I did not get astronaut food.
I realized that with my first drink and was like, oh man, but that if I got an astronaut food, that would make me too drunk on stage.
Well,
I took this one for the team.
thank you, Jay. Thank you.
This
Everyone give
is
Jay
for
Hill a round
you.
of applause here. Chuck.
Nah. If anything, it forced me to slow down so I would have some left for like the camera. So,
Jay, I love you, by the way.
I love you
I've been
too.
a fan for a long time, and I'm glad I'm actually getting to talk to you.
Oh man. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm over here like, yeah. Yup.
Oh my god. Nah, I'm just like, dog, I'm just a nerd.
Same. Obviously.
But that's why we're here, is it not?
It
no,
is why
like
we're
I've
here.
been so you know, dude, and it's such a good reason to be here. It's the best reason, honestly. Nerd shit.
Nerd shit.
I live off that.
I did too.
So.
This is all nerd shit.
Yeah,
That's all
what
this
is
is.
this nerd shit we have up here? I've been eyeing it. I got like some nerd shit of my own at home. I peeped what you were doing with the 404. A lot of my friends use that instrument. So like I noticed like they have like a similar texture, but you take it like in your own direction with the mini log over here, adding the little wavy synth textures, and it was getting heard some nasty little basses out of there. Heard that?
Yeah.
Some good shit.
The analog texture that you get from like an analog synth is so nasty and delicious.
Yeah, man.
It's not to say I don't like digital, but man, there's something about like the finicky nature of like analog circuits, you know?
Physically touching stuff. Speaking of, so we've got our prime assistant, our production champion, Mr. Andrew Tedder. Giving us
Reach, Andrew, reach!
Look at this. The focus.
Ooh. So wait, actually, while we have a camera on the stuff, would you like to perhaps go into a bit of what you use each piece for?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, which one's for Reese?
For what?
Reese's Pieces.
Oh.
Ooh.
This one's my Reese's piece right here.
The Diggy-tacked.
No, yeah, got the Electron Dig Attack here, which is like a king sampler. It's just a brain of all kinds. It can control everything from that one spot, so I'm not having to reach over here, program it in on the sequencer. This thing's just a killer sequencer. And then I use the 404 as more of like an effects box and a trigger.
It's very good for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the effects on there are like super, super, super nice.
Yeah, I don't touch the sampler or the sequencer at all. I literally
The
just
sampler's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, just like taking loops into it, like from a turntable. Like my friend was teaching me how to do it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
resample a lot on this thing. Like I use
Yeah.
this as a tool at home a lot of the time. It's just
For
to like take samples in it, mess them up, port them back to this guy, and it's just such a good like desktop assistant, you know?
Nice.
I don't like using computers. I don't like doing any of that stuff, really. So like anything I can do to not use a computer, I will do.
It's nice to have stuff that makes music and doesn't do anything else.
Yeah.
Like I feel we have like so we like analog's finicky nature. Is that not something we may also have in common with it?
Yes.
You know?
Exactly. Well, yeah, no, exactly. Like, no hate on people who use like DAWs or anything like that.
I love Logic.
It's just
I use it a lot.
something more human about punching things and twisting things and fucking up and then being like, well, you know what? All right, that's not bad. Like, it's imperfect, and so am I.
And then you can make something like completely new out of it, like
Yeah.
something that you really didn't know would exist because like.
Oh, those screw ups turn into some of the best stuff. They really do.
Absolutely. Although
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I was like learning certain like things in DAWs, like my first real song I made in GarageBand, I think one of my favorite things about it, and that song is rock steady. Like it's on my first EP, and I've been like I made that in 2013. I still use it now because it still has that experimental touch of like me learning how to use flex time.
Oh my god.
So I could like get this thing to kind of stretch over this weird break I had, and it just turns into one of the sounds just going like, like in that space where I thought there would be like I don't know an extension of the drum break. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't get it.
Well,
But it's
that's
so
for the
much
best.
cooler
Yeah.
now.
Dude, you have a line in one of your songs. I heard it when we played last together, where it was like, finally learned how to sidechain or something like that, and I
Still
lost
haven't.
it. Oh no! No, I thought you did find out how to sidechain.
I saw the buttons, but wait, but yeah. Like yeah, sidechain. I love that song.
Oh, it's so good, dude. It's such a good song. I love it.
But
so
wait,
much.
what about your beats? Do your beats have like, what do you name your beats? What are your naming conventions? I noticed like a lot of my beat making friends. Star Silk. Star Silk. Rap music.
Rap music. No, I just name them after mostly just sci-fi shit I like. I love sci-fi, obviously, and so I have one on here that was played earlier. It's called the Riker. It's from Star Trek. It's about the Riker maneuver where he always puts his foot up on everything, and yeah, just random shit like that. Since I don't have vocals on it, I can literally just do whatever.
See, like that's tight. I feel like with the instrumentals alone, you're able to kind of build your own little world that all these sounds are coming from.
Oh, buddy, there's a whole backstory that I have in my head, and I sound like a crazy person when I talk about it.
This is the place to go into that.
Yeah, all right.
Please.
Yes.
I'll shut up.
No, don't shut up, please. No, like it's so the year is 20-something. You know, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk have taken over everything. There's Amazon Moon and Tesla Mars, and everyone's stuck in slavery, working till they die. Except for the drifters around the Earth, who have put together basically pods and shuttles out of just detritus from the Earth and live a free life and just drift around the Earth and hang out and chill. They don't need all that big corporate bullshit. Just need some space and some music. And my character, I guess, if you will, is just a drifting radio host, essentially. And he just kind of broadcasts some music for the drifters. That's it. Nerdy shit.
I really like that. So wait, because that kind of leaves you open to taking on a lot of sounds. Because you're the radio host, you're not necessarily the person making the music, like even though you are. But like, yeah, you can kind of be anything you want. So is Star Silk like the radio show, or is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the nerd side of my brain that I don't like talking about.
But like this is where we love that shit because I mean like I understand. Like I also used to just I mean like I worked retail, so I kind of had to use the nerdiness to my advantage.
Yup.
Just like I had to be interested in something so somebody else could also try to be interested in something and like maybe like latch on to something. I'm like, all right, cool, open up, let's go. But yeah, like I don't know, like the nerd shit is what I had to learn to live for. Like I figured that like if there's something you like that stimulates you in a way that nobody else can really understand, you should like latch onto that. That's something special. That's how something like this can even show up here.
And it's a way to, I don't know, that kind of stuff is like a really, I mean, obvious. This is pretty obvious shit, but it's like such a good way to escape for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, just having that kind of imagination where it's like, obviously no one would get that from hearing what I'm doing. But like for me, I kind of slip into that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm there, man. I'm slipping in, like, yeah, exactly. And so like for me, it's like, man, it's a hard world. You need some escapes and some releases.
You need it.
You know, if it means creating your own fantasy realm in your brain that you get to live in for a little bit, then so be it. Like,
yeah. Or you get to commit space crimes.
Space crimes.
Space crimes.
For both of you.
Rap.
Okay. Now, everybody
Rap music?
can play a long time. Rap music.
Wow.
How do you feel about imagination and making stuff up, exercise that? Is that important to either of you for music?
What?
You go first. So how do you feel about like imagination and creation within your own brain and expression of such things?
I mean, it's the reason I live. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just if I didn't do it, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Like, you know, and this whole thing came from when lockdown was happening, and I was just like, yo, I'm so isolated right now. I can't play with my band. We're not playing shows. You're not doing anything. So like, what better way to put that into physical form? You know, the isolation of being in a fucking shuttle by yourself. It felt like that. You know, there was no one around. I couldn't talk to see anyone for months. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Cause like no, like that is exactly how I experienced lockdown.
Yeah, dude.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it
Wow,
just felt like you
thanks
were
for
in this
doing
little
that.
fucking pod drifting
This is
around.
sick.
You're saving humanity. You are our last hope.
Oh, that's unfortunate for all of you. I'm just trying to drift through space and smoke weed. That's what I'm trying to do.
Same.
So, like, right?
Well, guess what we're allegedly doing after the show? Space weed.
Space weed.
Space. Yo, all right, so I gotta get you hip to this album.
All right.
And I'm talking about this in front of people and on stream because this just kind of expands my base of people I could talk about this album with.
Okay.
So it's an album called Mess Age. It's like Mess / Age. It's by Seiko Ito. It's from 1989, and it's known, at least from this book I've read called Hip Hop Japan by Ian Kanji, as like the first Japanese hip hop album ever.
No shit.
But it's an album that's like super spacey and uses a lot of really unique samples and like a lot of really cool effects. And it's produced with this guy Jan Tomita, who like has this whole catalog of other experimental ass music that I have to share with you.
I'm all about this.
Like,
Seriously.
it's so good. So it's like one of my favorite albums ever. Like, so it's influenced my own philosophy, like, in making music. I want to make a documentary about it one day. Like, I want to reissue it myself. But, like, yeah, I don't know. It's like it uses kind of the message of space to kind of comment on, like, what Ito saw as, like, the status of the Earth.
Oh my god.
You know,
I
it
needed
kind of
this, dude. I need this so bad.
like, and I feel like you would mess with that.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I would definitely fucks with that. Yeah, that's good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, yo,
What's going on with this song?
I was gonna say, you wanna like jam out? Wanna make some space jams? Yeah, yeah.
I really like Star Singer.
Oh,
I really like Star Singer.
I also
Thank
really
you.
like Starsill.
thank you. The vibe. It's all
Oh
about
man,
the
I
vibe.
gotta finish this, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm nice at the moment.
Hell yeah. Well, that'll be good for the track I originally named Space Crime. So.
Space crime, really?
Yeah, dead serious, dude.
Hell yeah!
We're gonna do space crime right now.
We're gonna do space crime.
We're gonna do some space crime.
This is your crime. You're going to space jail.
Doing space crime.
That wasn't space crime. Yeah, that is space crime.
I'm out here committing space crimes. We gotta take down the prison industrial space complex. Fuck that. Space crime. Space crime. Got the gas, pull away from the pump without paying. Might pull off on the plug, do you know what I'm saying? Might catch me out in space being evil as Satan. Red tail coming out my ass. Jet fuel coming through my path. Chemtrails, you can see the gas. Where I'm going, you don't need to know the path. I live it all in the past. Pepper the galaxy with little remains of myself. Might have to pick up the sediment. Might catch yourself in my regiment. Get caught up in the routine. But it's all cheese. I'm fried as poutine. Hey, J Hill, and you know how we do things. It's plumb jiggity. We out in space. And I never could keep my pace. The engine's been fucked up, but we gon' make it to the station with enough luck. Got the mechanic right beside me. He don't ask to see the ID. Don't need to know what faction I work for. I go on my own. I'm a workhorse. I'm a space ronin on my own journey. I feel like damn, I'm playing Journey. Roll around with the hood on. Nobody see me do what I gotta do as long as you pay my fee. Might be a mercenary, get what I need by any means necessary. If the situation get kinda hairy, I got the thing on me, and the laser might glare right in your eye. It might stay there just like a sty. If you don't move, you go kaboom. I don't want to fuck up the room. It could be the vibe that could be tranquil, but if you try to hit me with the angles, I make the whole thing take a 180-degree turn to a way that you can get burned. Space crime. Oh, you know we on space time. Space crimes. Space crimes. Space crimes. Ain't nothing but time and space. Nobody can hear you scream. Nobody can hear you scheme. Nobody can hear my dreams I had since I was 14. We gon' take down the king. He try to keep it. He try to keep all the green. He try to take all the grass. Ain't seen nothing organic in a damn century. What did you keep from me? All of the pennies, all of the penniless. Oh man,
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank
That
you.
was a dream.
No,
no
was
joke.
super fucking sick.
I need to like hide it, dude. I gotta hide it. That was so good.
Oh yes, he's hiding his laser blaster.
Yeah, that's not a laser blaster. Anyway.
Why am I threatened? Rap music.
Rap music.
God.
Say it, everyone. Say it. Rap music.
Rap music.
Rap music.
Rap music.
Rap music.
Damn, I guess there's a Plumb Jam Raps episode now.
Aw, shit, we here on a Thursday now, y'all. Burr, burr, burr,
Starsill. That was sick. Thank you for coming. Plumb Jam, this has been Starsill. Shout out Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of screaming in that anime. Have you ever seen the movie Machine Girl? It's this Japanese movie that also has a lot of screaming. Hell yeah. Yeah, this girl get like the show's over. We're just talking now, but you're free to listen. Yeah, but like so this is just kind of what's up at the moment. You're free to.
We're just still streaming, but the bar's still open.
Do what you do. Pay money at the bar.
If you like gaming,
Go to the Gaming Groove.
yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Also, shout out Max. Shout out Kellen.
Wait a minute. Gaming Groove. Look at them.
Gaming Groove.
Go there.
West Side's Pride. Can I just ask questions about the Starsill floor? Okay, so do the Drifters have a schedule? Are there different stations based on either the geography and like hemisphere you're in, or are there kind of clockwork-like mechanisms when you pass different people? Do orbit schedules sync up? Do people, based on their rotation around the Earth, have days that aren't 24 hours, but like stretched by different times? What's the trade economy like up there? Are there people who specifically come up to shuttle material goods in and out of Earth? Are there Dune-like silk suits that, or still suits, sorry, that recycle water? Are people drinking their own pee and poo? Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. Thanks.
Yes, you must recycle your piss. That's the only answer to any of that I have.
That's the only ethical way to piss in space. Don't piss. Just reduce waste. Don't piss.